Have you ever wondered how mothers in the ocean care for their young in a world filled with danger, predators, currents, storms, and endless miles of water? Some ocean moms protect. Some sacrifice. Some guard their eggs with relentless devotion. Some carry their young. Some nurture them in ways so extraordinary that scientists marvel at their design, their instincts, and their wisdom. But behind every amazing ocean mom is the God who made her. The God who wrote motherhood into creation as a reflection of his own tender care. Stay until the end, because the final mother shows a sacrificial love so striking that it has moved researchers to awe and silence. Let's begin. In warm shallows shielded by mangroves, a small fish darts among roots with purpose. Her body is striped. Her movements are quick. Meet the clownfish mother. Clownfish live in anemones, creatures whose stinging tentacles protect the fish from predatory threats. But the partnership between clownfish and anemone is not merely survival tactics. It is a nursery. The mother clownfish lays her eggs on a flat surface near the anemone's base. Hundreds of tiny eggs, golden, shimmering, fragile. And then she and the father take turns fanning them with their fins. Why? Because the water must never grow still. Still water starves the eggs of oxygen. Still water invites disease. Still water kills. So the clownfish mother moves constantly. She cleans the eggs with gentle nibbles. She removes fungus. She drives away intruders. She guards the nest from dusk to dawn. Her devotion is not random instinct. It is design. The God who created life designed mothers to protect life. And in the gentle fanning of a clownfish's fins, we see a picture of God's sustaining care, faithful, constant, uninterrupted. But stay with me. The next ocean mom goes even further. On the sandy seafloor, while moonlight ripples through water, a creature shaped like a living pancake buries herself to hide from predators. This is the flounder mother. She guards her eggs in an extraordinary way. Female flounder release thousands of eggs into the water. Unlike the clownfish, they do not guard a nest. Instead, their eggs float in the upper layers of the sea where oxygen is rich, sunlight is warm, and predators gather. That sounds dangerous. But God equipped flounder eggs with a miracle, a tiny oil droplet that makes them buoyant. This droplet keeps the eggs floating in the safest zone possible. The mother's body places that droplet in each egg with flawless precision. Each droplet contains nutrients. Each droplet prevents sinking. Each droplet protects the developing embryo. This is maternal provision given before the young even hatch. Long before Reformed theologians spoke of God's prevenient care, his care that goes before us, the ocean displayed it in the flounder mother's eggs. The next mother takes this idea even further. Shimmering silver in vast schools, moving like liquid metal, are the sardine mothers. Their strategy is safety in numbers. When sardine mothers spawn, they release millions of eggs into swirling ocean currents. These eggs drift in enormous clouds. A single mother cannot guard her young, but 100,000 mothers together create protection through abundance. Predators cannot possibly eat all the eggs. Most are eaten, yet thousands survive. This survival strategy is not careless. It is wise. It is purposeful. It is designed. God equips different mothers with different forms of protection. Some guard intensely. Some create vast numbers. Both reflect his sovereignty over life's beginnings. But the next mother does something far more surprising. In coral caves and gentle currents lives a creature that looks like a shell with curious eyes peeking out. Meet the octopus mother. Her devotion is one of the most sacrificial in the animal kingdom. The mother octopus lays thousands of eggs in protected crevices. She attaches them to rock walls in shimmering strands. And then she does something incredible. She stops eating. Completely. Why? Because she refuses to leave her eggs. She guards them day and night. She cleans them with her arms. She blows oxygen-rich water over them with gentle pulses. She wards off predators. She repairs their support threads. For months, sometimes more than a year, she tends her eggs without hunting or feeding or resting. Her entire life becomes a vigil. And when the babies hatch, she often dies shortly after, having spent every reserve of energy on her young. Her sacrifice is written into her biology. It is a testimony that motherhood in God's world is a call to self-giving love. Jesus said, "Greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends." The octopus mother lays down her life for her children, but the next mother carries her young in a very unexpected place. In shallow waters where sunlight dances through swaying seagrass, a gentle crustacean moves with surprising elegance. The sea spider mother? No. The pipefish mother? Close. But today we highlight the sea dragon mother, relative of the seahorse. But here's the surprise. The mother does not carry the young. She entrusts them to the father. This is God's design, not a mistake. The mother produces eggs rich with nutrients and carefully transfers them to a special brood patch on the father's tail. There, the skin thickens. Blood vessels grow. The father aerates the eggs, controls temperature, and nourishes developing embryos with fluids from his own body. But none of this could happen without the mother. Her role is to prepare the eggs with everything they need before the father receives them. Her provisioning is so complete that the eggs hatch only after perfect development. This is a picture of cooperation written into creation by God Himself. The Reformers emphasized that God's design for families reflects unity, order, mutual service, and sacrificial love. We see that even in tiny sea dragons. But the next mother carries far more than a few eggs. In warm coastal waters, massive, gentle, and surprisingly devoted, the dolphin mother swims with her calf pressed close to her side. Dolphins are among the most attentive mothers in the ocean. A mother dolphin nurses her calf for up to 2 years. She teaches it how to breathe, how to hunt, how to socialize, how to navigate currents, and how to avoid predators. Dolphin mothers rarely sleep deeply during early months. They remain alert. They protect their young with fierce determination. But there is something more. Dolphin moms form anti-groups, other females who help care for newborns. A mother dolphin is never alone. God designed dolphins with community motherhood, a reflection of the church itself, where believers support one another. Luther and Calvin wrote that God cares for his people through the hands of others. The dolphin mother cares for her young with others by her side. But the next mother has one of the most unusual brooding habits in the sea. Along rocky shores and shallow tide pools, a creature with a spiral shell moves slowly, patiently, intentionally. The marine snail mother. Many species carry their eggs beneath their shells in protective capsules. Some snail mothers produce beautiful case-like structures that hold dozens of tiny embryos. Inside each case, nutrients are provided. Protection is guaranteed. Temperature is regulated. The snail mother chooses safe places for egg-laying, low-disturbance zones with gentle water flow. Her care is quiet and unseen. But God sees. God knows. God sustains. Just as Jesus said that not even a sparrow falls to the ground without the Father's knowledge, so not even a snail's tiny egg case rests unseen. But the next mother is intensely social. On coral reefs where fish swirl in brilliant colors, a modest little fish takes motherhood seriously. The damselfish mother. She lays her eggs on a flat rock or coral surface. Then she guards the nest with ferocity. Damselfish mothers chase away intruders many times their size. Parrotfish, wrasses, even divers. They fan the eggs constantly. They remove debris. They prevent fungus from growing. Their entire identity during this time is motherhood. Damselfish are small, tiny even, yet their protective instinct is mighty. God gives mothers not the strength they think they need, but the strength He designed for their calling. This little fish guards her children with courage that seems impossible for her size. But the next mother carries her young in a way almost unimaginable. Deep in the open water, with graceful strokes and enormous power, the orca mother raises her calf with unmatched devotion. Orca mothers nurse their young longer than almost any marine mammal. Up to 2 years of milk rich in fats, proteins, and immune-boosting compounds. But the care goes far beyond feeding. Orca mothers teach their calves everything. How to breathe, how to swim in formation, how to hunt cooperatively, how to identify safe waters, how to follow pod traditions. Some orca mothers care for their young into adulthood. Some support their grown sons for their entire lives. This maternal devotion echoes the biblical theme of steadfast love. The Lord describes his care as a mother comforting her child. And in the bond between an orca mother and her calf, we catch a glimpse of that tenderness. But now we arrive at the final mother, a mother whose sacrifice shapes the survival of entire species. In the deep sea, where darkness reigns and pressure crushes, a mother waits at the entrance of her cave. This is the deep-sea octopus mother. Her vigil is the longest known brooding period of any creature on Earth. She lays her eggs in carefully chosen rock crevices. Then she begins her watch. Not for weeks, not for months, but for years. Scientists recorded one mother guarding her eggs for 4.5 years without leaving or eating or resting. She starved slowly but refused to abandon her children. She kept predators away. She kept the eggs oxygenated. She kept watch through changing seasons and shifting currents. This devotion is breathtaking. Her sacrifice is absolute. She dies soon after her young hatch, having given everything for their life. This is creation's echo of sacrificial love. Sproul wrote that even the deepest mysteries of the natural world point beyond themselves to the God who governs life. The deep-sea octopus mother is one such mystery. Her maternal sacrifice reflects the heart of a creator who gives, who sustains, who loves. And so we have met them, the devoted mothers of the sea. The clownfish mother, fanning her golden eggs. The flounder mother, equipping her young before birth. The sardine mother, protecting through abundance. The octopus mother, giving her life in vigil. The sea dragon mother, providing perfectly for paternal care. The dolphin mother, teaching and guiding with tenderness. The snail mother, building quiet shelters. The damselfish mother, fierce and courageous. The orca mother, lifelong in devotion. The deep-sea octopus mother, the pinnacle of sacrificial care. Each one reveals a truth woven through Scripture. God made motherhood as a reflection of his own nurturing love. He designed mothers with instincts, strengths, and sacrifices that mirror his tender care for his children. Every act of protection, every vigil, every meticulous cleaning, every brave defense, every long season of teaching, every ounce of devotion, all whisper the same truth. The Lord who made the sea also made mothers to display his steadfast love. Stay curious, stay amazed, and let the wonders of ocean mothers lead you to praise the God who nurtures all creation with perfect wisdom and overflowing grace.